do you want to tell them about the plans for the old studio? I'm making a video about, the studio space, and I thought we should talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. My latest video, titled "No More Vlogs?" ? Yet here I am, making another vlog. I guess it's in my blood. Making videos on the go. That's my thing. Anyway, it's been a little bit more than a month since we moved into the house. And it feels surreal. Me and Amanda discussed it the other day that it feels like we're living in someone else's Airbnb and we're just waiting for the day where we'll have to move out. Only difference though is that that day is never coming. This is ours. And somehow it feels like it was just a couple of months ago where we actually purchased the property, but that was back in December of 2022. Ever since we moved into the house though, I have felt incredibly tired. It was basically someone just pulled the plug, and then my body started to just go into some sort of rest mode. I think that working 16-hour days, 7 days a week for 5 months definitely took a toll on me. And even though I had to spend all those hours away from both Amanda and Alexander, I feel like right now, it is all worth it. After 14 years of living in Gothenburg, it feels freaking amazing to move out to the countryside and start an entirely new chapter in our lives. I'm incredibly grateful and incredibly humbled that you've been a part of the journey so far. And I really hope that we're going to continue to make this an epic journey in the future as well. Take a look at this, huh? Nanlite, even more Nanlite stuff. Oh, we're gonna deck this studio out to the brim in just a few weeks. This is gonna be a fun project. It feels so empty when there's nothing on the walls, or at least like on this side over here. I remember when I started building this place and how I wanted to keep everything clean. I wanted to have this nice setup. These shelves are actually some of the cheapest shelves that you can get on a Swedish store that is called Jula. They were a big freaking expense for me to be able to set this up and make sure that I had the storage that I wanted to have. Basically everything that I put on the walls has been a part of the journey. For example, this, I remember a company sent over this map to me. It's a great memory. I remember when I opened this and I was stoked to be able to have something like this in my studio.
Look at that. Sweden. That's exactly where Gothenburg is. For those of you who didn't know.
One of the questions that I got for a very long time was why I had this specific shovel on the wall. And it's actually kind of a funny story because when I started making YouTube videos, I didn't have big following, but it's not about how many followers or subscribers you have. It's about who watches your videos. Because I got an email from this company and they said like, hey, we like your stuff that you're putting on YouTube and we're wondering if you're open to make a commercial for our product that we're about to launch. And I think that this was just at the beginning of 2019. And me and my buddy Oscar, we went out, we shot a video that was a cinematic shovel commercial, I guess you can say. And I never thought that that video would take off, but it was a huge success. Not only here on my channel, but also for the brand and the company. And that sort of like helped me to gain somewhat of a momentum to just keep making those kind of videos. So this shovel contains a lot of sentimental value to me. And I'm probably going to keep it here for a little bit longer. Personally, I think it turned out really, really good. With that map, some LEDs behind that, and the shovel here, that is a reminder of my first commercial that I recorded for a company, International. We also have the weapon wall. This is just a soft air gun. We used this when we were shooting Rivals. It was great fun. This, however, though, is actually a real knife. It's sharp as hell. And then we got the RC cars. We've been through some good times. And then, of course, we have these bad boys. Talk about water gun. It's like charge it with USB-C and then bah, 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 bah. I remember the video that me and my dad did.
Nej, men lägg av! Gud, jag grillar istället nu. Var det lugnt, gubbe?
That is 2 years ago. This year. Wow. Whew. Time flies, doesn't it?
I have taken a shower.
Okay, how you feel then?
I feel good.
They miss you on YouTube, they say.
They do?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that.
So what are the wise words of today then?
Never have a white shirt when you are going to fix with engines.
That's true. That's a good one. Do you want to tell them about the plans for the old studio? I'm making a video about, the studio space, and I thought we should talk about it because we've been discussing it.
Yeah.
You own the place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been improving your building for the last 4 years.
Yes. And I hope for the future 4 years.
So the plan with the building is for me to actually buy it. From this dude. But the price is insane.
I heard that.
This is the building, right?
Yeah.
And that's where I've been.
That's where I've been too. So,
some of you might have already have seen the video where I talk about what is below my studio space. And this, what you're seeing right now, is it. Like, this entire building was built 1800. What was it, like
33.
1833? That's an old ass building. Right now, it's only used for storage. What is it, like 5 meters?
Yeah.
Till the ceiling. Then approximately 200 square meters, something like that. If you look at this space right now, you can see that we have an old car, we have a bunch of crap that's just laying around. What I want to do is to turn this into an epic space. How do you feel about this space? Are you starting to get tired of it because you've been here for quite some time?
What shall I do without, except putting some garbage in here? I don't know. I'm 67. What the hell will I keep doing things for? Have a good time instead.
The best part here is that if I manage to get enough money to buy this space, we can start investing into it, and we can turn this into a part of the YouTube channel as well, on how to create an epic creator space, I think. That would be so sick.
Is there something you would like to buy?
He's just trying to sell everything in here. There's just so many good memories. I could probably spend an entire video just talking about all the memories that has happened here. I still like this setup, I like this desk. So many things that has happened, so many videos that I've made, so many hours that I have spent in this very place. Years, literally years I've been here. It's just too much to talk about. Anyway, we're gonna get back here. We're gonna do a clean out, a proper clean out of the studio, probably in the coming weeks. But now, hear that? We're gonna do something about the echo in this space because it's driving me nuts whenever I'm trying to record a video. So basically my plan is to put in some sort of curtain right here. And to the rescue, we got the popular IKEA. Here we go. Oh yes! So now we should be able to have a little bit of soundproofing going in here when we are talking. No, it doesn't make any difference. What? That is wild. My plan didn't work. All right, so I had a little bit of a change of plans because we have so many open flat surfaces on this area. I decided to put up a rail for the curtain here. I don't know if you can hear it as much in the video as I can hear it when I'm standing here, but let's go to the talking head setup. So this is what it sounds like with the curtains out and no curtain like right in front of me. And this is what it sounds like without the curtains pulled out. What do you think? Drop a comment. Is this better when I don't have the curtains pulled out, or is this better when I have the curtains covering the wall? I mean, like, I can hear that this is better. We still have a little bit of treatment to do here in studio until we get it, you know, primo, eh? But so far, we're moving along in a nice pace. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I would love to see you in the next video. Peter från Sweden saying goodbye.